Do you want to tell a quick story about Mr. Cole before you?
Yeah, so I have 3 teenage kids, and, you know, we try to prime the Immanuel pump, and, you know, we try to get them to find Jesus in the room, and what do you want me to know? And, you know, it's definitely, sometimes we can't tell, you know, it's just hard. Sometimes it's hard with teenagers. You can't tell, like, are you really connecting? Or are you just, like, a lot of times, what does Jesus look like? The answer is, like, he looks like the picture on the wall. You know, I'm like, well, describe it, you know, or whatever. But I do feel like, you know, we're sewing into that and priming that pump, you know. But I think it was like 4 nights ago, my middle son had a dream. And in his dream, he said, I know the dream, like, really meant something to him, because he woke up and he told me immediately, he said, in the dream, Mom, I was really, really angry. And I was just punching someone. I was just punching someone. And I looked up at this person's face, and it was Jesus. And he just started hugging me. And he's like, it was really awesome. And, well, later that night, Cole was telling his dad, my husband Kevin, the story. And Kevin had done some Immanuel with my mom, and he had a very similar experience in the dream where he was really, really angry at someone. It was actually a real person, someone in the army that was not treating him kindly or whatever. I don't really know the whole story. But in this dream, Kevin was really, really angry, and he was strangling this, not in his memory, as Immanuel, sorry, not in his dream. He was strangling this fellow in the army. And all of a sudden he looked up, and it was Jesus that he was strangling. And Jesus had said to him something along the lines of, like, it's okay. Like, it was just okay. You know, he was like, it's okay. Like, he was offering forgiveness, and it was okay. Something, right? Like, Kevin was really connecting with God's forgiveness. Well, Kevin was sitting on the couch with Cole and telling Cole the whole Immanuel experience. And Cole is just weeping. He's just bawling, because he's then experiencing what he experienced in his dream. Yes. And he's like, Jesus
and
is so
acceptance.
overwhelming.
Yes.
He's like, he's so forgiving, and he's so overwhelming. And Cole is just articulating all of those emotions and all of that real encounter, that real experience. It was just such a sweet moment. He's like, he's just so overwhelming, you know. And we're like, this is why we do this, Cole. This is why we do Immanuel, because Mom and Dad have experienced Jesus to be so overwhelming, and you're getting to feel that too. So yeah, it was really awesome. You know, you can give, like, information about Jesus' forgiveness.
That's
and how
right.
kind he is. You can give information, but it's those encounters and those experiences that, you know, we said, now you get to come back to this. You get to, you know, this is who Jesus is for you. And so it was awesome. It was a big...
I think his talk with Kevin, you know, kind of confirmed it for him. And it's like, that, you know.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that sweet? That was such
awesome.
a setup, wasn't
awesome.
it? It was great.
Yeah. It's so
yeah.
fun.